Imagine walking into a casino, not to gamble your life away, but with a clear plan. You step in, you play smart, you win, and then you leave before the noise, the lights, and the temptation pull you deeper. That is how the smartest rich people treat opportunities. Let me tell you something I learned after making my first real fortune. Most people think the goal is to stay in the game forever, stay in the market forever, stay in the business forever, stay in the grind forever. But real wealth often comes from a very different philosophy. Get in, get rich, get out. Not because you're afraid, but because you're disciplined. Years ago, when I was much younger, I invested in a small business that nobody believed in. It was risky, chaotic, and honestly, a little terrifying. But I saw something others didn't. I saw potential. So I went all in with a simple rule in my mind. I wasn't there to stay forever. I was there to create value, grow it, and exit when the mission was complete. And when the business exploded in value, people around me said something interesting. Why would you sell? You're making so much money. But they didn't understand something important about wealth. The goal is not to hold everything forever. The goal is to build freedom. Because the truth is, many people stay too long in things that already serve their purpose. They stay too long in businesses that drain their energy. They stay too long chasing money when they already have enough. They stay too long in environments that slowly steal their peace. And one day they wake up rich, but exhausted. So let me share the mindset that changed everything for me. Whenever you enter a new opportunity in life, whether it's business, investing, or even a career, ask yourself 3 questions. First, why am I getting in? Not because everyone else is doing it, not because it looks glamorous on social media, but because it moves you closer to freedom, growth, and purpose. Second, what does success look like? Define your finish line early, because if you don't define it, the world will keep moving it further and further away. And third, when will I get out? This is the question almost nobody asks, but the wisest investors and entrepreneurs always know their exit before they even start. They understand something profound. Money is not the destination. Freedom is. The freedom to wake up without alarms. The freedom to spend time with the people you love. The freedom to explore ideas, travel the world, and think deeply about life. You see, wealth is not measured by how long you stay in the race. It's measured by how soon you no longer have to run. I remember sitting on a quiet beach years after that business exit. No meetings, no pressure, just the sound of waves and a notebook in my hands. That moment taught me something money never could. Winning isn't about accumulating endlessly. Winning is knowing when enough is enough. So if you're building something right now, chasing your dreams, working late nights, pushing yourself to become more, that's good. That's how greatness starts. But don't forget the real strategy. Get in with courage. Get rich with discipline. Get out with wisdom. Because life is too precious to spend it endlessly chasing the next dollar. At some point, the real wealth is the life you create after the money is made. And when that day comes, you won't be asking how much you earned. You'll be asking something far more important. Did I buy back my time?